Hey fellow collectors, today we'll be talking about Transformers Generation 2 Ramjet. Now the Ramjet went from being white to purple, black feet and hands to a very indigo blue or aqua blue, and the same thing for inside of his arm or outside of his arms, but the rest remains the same. Everything that was black basically went to this color here, and the launchers, now you can see here, they do launch. Just push them in all the way and then fire them, and they will pop open a bit. Now he does come with this box here, and we'll wait for 4 hours, but you have two buttons, the one that lets it sound like he's taking off, and then you got this, it sounds like he's machine gunning it. Now while it's taking off and leveling out, we'll just take this and take these off. Now the arms do move forward and around. No real arm articulation, hand articulation. The head can kind of agree with you, or you can do the cone shape like all the jets. You can see here I've stored his landing gear in the cockpit. Now his toes bend forward and back as part of the transformation. And the transformation is like it used to be for the other jets. Simply take off the hands here. You want to rotate this around or pop them off, whichever one you see fit. Take the head, rotate that around, pull it up, and we see Ramjet there. Clip this into place, see his head. We'll rotate these around, clip them into place. Take that, fold it up, reattach the wings because they always fall off. Now these wings here, they do come out. If you want to take them out, you can. Now the jets for the Generation 2 had peg holes here, and in this sound box they had the peg holes there. So be very careful though, whenever you do, don't push them down too hard or you'll break them. Take out the guns, the weapons here, mount them to the wings, and depending on if you want him to have the landing gear out, you can simply just push it in the little hole right there, and there we go. Let's take this, push it back, and get this big old jumbled mess tightened her in there. Tighten these, push that in. Everything wants to pop out. He said he don't want to go, but there we go. He does have wheels that roll on each one. Now if you don't push these in far enough, you'll see that they will pop off, hit something. And the transformer, just pull that back out. Take these off. That will fall down. Pull the landing gear out. Push the legs or the arms out. I always used to just leave the wings in as I'm transforming it. Take the head piece here, push down on it, fold that in, and as you're pushing, push that through. And since the cone heads had cones for heads, you do that, and I usually just take the wings, pop them off, take the hands. Now you can take these and push them into here to each side if you want, as part of the transformation, or you could leave them on the wings here. That is up to you. I like to do that. It gives him a little bit more stability. Now you say, well, wait a minute, what about this? this can go right back into here so you don't lose it. You can take this and reattach it to his legs so you don't lose it. And there you go. It's hid in jet mode, robot mode, whichever one you want. So this guy has been out for quite a while, so remember to shop around, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.